Hi everybody. So today I'm going to unbox some Bibles. Now in here there's going to be a couple of Bibles that are for the outreach. So those are editions that are going to go to other people in other countries who don't have access to a Bible or cannot afford one on their own. So, and then there's also, I want to say 3 of them. I think they said that there was 3 that were for me as gifts. So this is kind of like Christmas and birthday all in one. So let's just tear into it. The mail just barely delivered this, and it is almost 8 p.m. where I'm at. So I was surprised that it arrived. Alright, so I can see already the ones that are for the outreach, which that's going to be a KJV Journal the Word Bible. So these are really nice note-taking Bibles, and in some countries it's really hard for people to find the KJV, so that's going to be a good one. Well, it looks like there's actually 2 KJV editions. So, nice Bibles, red letter. They've got a single column layout with wide margins, so it's a hardcover, but we've got this elastic on there. It's got 2 ribbons, but you've got those nice wide margins for note-taking. So that's going to be a great Bible for somebody who does not have one, and for somebody who wants to be able to take some notes. So these are going to be fantastic for people. Then it looks like there's also a large print New King James. There's the ISBN number on that one. And I've got somebody who needs a large print and wants a wide margin, so I think this is going to be perfect. So, nice font, the red letters done really well. It's decent size, you can actually hold it in one hand. So these are going to be excellent. So these will all go to good homes and to people who just don't have access to get one on their own. So we're so blessed to have such easy access to Bibles here in the United States. And I think quite oftenly we take that for granted. All right. So that one is a compact Westminster by Trinitarian Bible Society, and they make some awesome Bibles. So that is a blue hardcover. It's got some raised ribs on there. Nice looking little hand-sized Bible. Has 2 ribbons, which is nice for a hardcover. They've got nice head and tail bands. All of the TBS Bibles are Smith sewn, so that is really nice. So this will be a perfect one for somebody as well, because again, the KJV in some areas is just really hard to find. And the Westminster is one of my favorite layouts, because you've got the double column, you've got all the references on the left for this column, all the ones on the right for this column, plus you've got, as you can see here, I'll get you up closer, so it's going to have a little asterisk next to words in the text that might be an old word that we just don't use anymore. Like here we've got, the word is beeves, so it tells us that means cattle or oxen. So great little hand size, take with you wherever you go size Bible. And you're going to have the reading plan, list of all the words and the proper names, and then you've also got the Bible maps. So, nice, well-made little Bible. Again, that one is Trinitarian Bible Society, and I really like their Bibles. Alright, so next we're going to... Oh, I knew I could smell something in here. Oh, that smells really good. If you could smell that, which you can't, unfortunately. So that is a bar of handmade soap. It's got roses on it. And I can't place, I recognize the scent, but I can't place it. But that smells really good. As soon as I opened the box, I could smell it, and I forgot that there was going to be soap in there. Alright, so... Okay, so these are going to be the ones that have been gifted to me, which is so nice of you guys to gift me these, because this is one that has been on my wish list. And I know I'm going to love this Bible because I love this publisher. So this is Church Bible Publishers. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that I love their Bibles. And this is, so we'll look at the spine real quick. So we've got Holy Bible, Authorized King James, and CBP. Then we've got those raised ribs. So this looks like it's the black calf skin. I don't think it's a, yeah, so it's going to be the iron calf skin. We're going to have really nicely done gold gilding. Their gilding is really top notch. And the Bible that this one is going to be the large print Thompson chain. And that is such a nice Bible right there. Because if you've got any type of vision issues, you're going to definitely want the large print. And that's just gorgeous. So really nice print. The Thompson chain, we've got the two double columns. All the references for the chains are going to be for this column on this side, this one for over here. I do have reviews of some Thompsons on my channel, but I will be doing a full review of this one. And this is absolutely beautiful. And it looks like it is red letter. And one thing with the Thompsons is their red letter is a little bit on the bright side, but this is actually one of the better ones that I've seen. So this one is not what I call the normal burn your retinas Kirkbride red letter. So this has got a good red letter. Nice readable print. This is going to be absolutely awesome. I just love that. Thank you so much. That is gorgeous. So that one is the large print Thompson chain by Church Bible Publishers. If you've never had a Church Bible Publishers Bible, you need to get one because they're amazing. I love their Bibles. And I already know from just the top of the box, this is going to probably be a Schuyler. And it looks like it is. Well, it maybe, anyway, it could be something different inside. So, because I do have a Traveris, so this could be something different inside. And it actually isn't. It is actually the slate goatskin Traveris. I have never seen that slate color goatskin in person. That is absolutely stunning. That's really pretty because it's kind of changes colors when I'm looking at it. It's almost like a brownish tan, almost like with a grayish look to it. So when you're looking at it with the naked eye, it kind of changes on you. You can see the highs and lows in the color. I love the way they do the Jerusalem cross on there. Perimeter stitched all the way around the perimeter. Got 3 red ribbons. This color is just absolutely gorgeous. So on the spine we've got Holy Bible, King James Version, and the Schuyler logo. Look at those raised ribs. That looks absolutely gorgeous. That just feels so good in the hands. And I know this is gonna, oh, that is so pretty. So we've got goatskin leather cover. That red against there is absolutely gorgeous. You can see the way that the art gilding lines up with that red on there, and then there's that silver gilt line. This is such an easy one to read on your eyes. Now, some people, it might take them a minute to get used to it because the verses are on the outside. But when you're just, like, I like to read the Travera sitting in bed, and it's just so easy on the eyes. Then you've got the drop caps. So we can see the 42, that's when the new chapter starts, and we get the drop caps with it. That is just absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm probably going to have to try not to cry here in the video. We've got some lined paper back here, and you probably can't see it. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but there's like almost like a really fine silver glitter in that gilding. If you can kind of, hopefully the camera picks it up right there, but even angled like that, you can see all that shine in there. That is just absolutely gorgeous. And they have the prettiest maps. And I love the paper that they use on them. The only thing I wish they would do is separate those 2-page spreads so that the towns and stuff don't get lost in the gutter there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but there's stitching there in the gutter. So nice sewn binding. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen the slate goatskin, and I love that they've got the silver on there. Their logo is just awesome. Wow, that is just stunning. Oh, and it smells really, really good. Now, when I'm done with this video and I go in the other room, my dog Rowdy is going to want to smell this. And all of the really good Bibles, I can tell that he likes them because he gives them a little kiss. So he always gives a little kiss to the ones that he loves the most. Oh, wow. That is, I have been like looking at these and drooling over these, but with all my medical bills, I knew that there was no way that I was going to be able to get one, at least not for a year or possibly 2. Wow, that is absolutely beautiful. And out of all the ones too, I wanted that blue. I've been looking at that. So this is going to be the Cambridge Turquoise. There's an ISBN number. There's some of the information on it. I'm going to get this big box out of the way. I had to have my brother bring it in the house for me because I'm still not able to lift a 20-pound box. So he just dropped it on my porch and left and said, "Hey, check your porch." And I said, no, back up. I need you to come back and carry that in the house for me. He totally forgot that I still have sutures and stuff all across my abdomen, so could not lift it. Alright, so I know that this one is going to I'm going to have a hard time not to cry over this because I have been just, wow. That is absolutely gorgeous. So that is the blue goat skin. We can see the perimeter stitching. The grain pattern on that looks and feels so awesome, and it feels really, really durable. I don't feel at all like I'm going to scratch that with my nails. That's like a really tough leather, and it smells amazing. So we've got Holy Bible. On the spine we've got Holy Bible, English Standard Version, and Cambridge. And then we've got those ribs on there, which look awesome. And this feels, that's got such a nice feel to it. And the way the grain pattern is, it kind of gives it a nice grip too. So I've got nicely done gold gilding. Looks like blue ribbons. Then this should have blue under gold, I believe. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. And the print in that has got a nice big font size in there. So I've got goatskin leather cover. I don't remember what type of liners these have. If it's a calfskin or if it's an imitation, that I don't know. But it is edge lined, so that liner's tabbed up onto the block. Got a couple pages for some extra durability. We've got the stitching. Ooh, I like the way that they did that presentation page. where we've got the blue around there and then in the center. So I'll get you a close up so you can see that little design on there if it'll focus. So that's really pretty, the way that is done. I like that because the blue there highlights the blue here. That is really, really pretty. Got the family records page. Page for children, marriages, another one for marriages, grandchildren, and deaths. And I like the way that they do the deaths. The deaths are always on black, so we've got the blue on these others and then the black there. And that blue art gilding is really nicely done. And I'll get more information on this before I do the review. But we've got double column format, and it's going to be verse by verse, and each verse number is in red, which that is really nice and easy on the eyes. I'm not sure what the font on this is, but it's got a really nice font size. We've got translation notes along the bottom, and then all the references are over here. So we've got how it shows chapter 1, but then we can see this section here where there's nothing there. So this bottom section is going to be for this column. This section up here is going to be for that other one. Plus there's nice wide margins. That's got to easily be an inch, if not a little bit more than an inch. In fact, I bet it's probably a hair more. Got nice red chapter numbers there. That lays open really nice. That is really, really easy on the eyes. And that art gilding looks awesome. I love blue art gilding. That looks so nice. Got 2 blue ribbons. They're cut really well. Double-sided satin. So they're also going to be long enough to use. But the colors on there, that just looks really, really nice. I think I'll be reading from this one tonight. It's got red letter, which I love a red letter Bible, especially when it's done well. And Cambridge does one of the best red letters. We can see how many references are here in the New Testament. And then we're going to have a concordance back here. So 3-column layout. Words are done in bold. The print is a little bit on the smaller side, but it's still very readable. I can read all of these no problem. Then we've got the Cambridge maps. And I really like how they do the index and they've got the different colors. I like the way that they do that because we've got the black, the red, and the green. And I think they've got some blue back here as well. And it's probably got 15 maps, I'm guessing. Yep, 15. You can tell that they're on a glossier paper. Got more stitching in the gutter there, so nice sound binding. This thing is just absolutely gorgeous. All of these are absolutely stunning. So there again is the item number and the ISBN number. And so I'll definitely get more details on this one before I do a full review, but I do have my measuring tape close by because I'm curious to see on these margins. They're definitely going to be more than an inch, I believe, just from looking at it. I'm going to say like 1.25 inches is my guess. And not quite 1.25 inches. Looks like we're between 1.25 inches and 1 1/8 inches. So pretty close. But the paper on there is super nice. That red letter is gorgeous. Everything about that is absolutely beautiful. So that is just, I can't even tell you how much that means to me. That is just a beautiful, beautiful gift. All of these are. And then the editions that are going to be able to go to other people who can't afford a Bible. That's one of the greatest things that I can do, is to get Bibles out there to people. And there's nothing more fun than getting an email from the person who received it and getting a picture of them with it, and hearing a little bit about their lives and everything. And it's so awesome. And we've got that large print Thompson chain, which I love. Church Bible Publishers, they make some of the most awesome KJVs out there. Boy, I think I'm probably going to have to do a longer reading session tonight and read some from each one of these, because I don't know that I can choose just one. So I think I'm going to do a longer reading session and read some from both. But those are just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. You know exactly who you are. And I'll let you know where those other Bibles end up going, because I've got some people who are wanting those actual editions. So thank you very, very much. And I want to thank all of you guys for watching. I know this was a long video, but I think looking at these was worth that time frame. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.